After Deni Avdija put out a few teaser videos that showed off an improved shooting form, the focus was on if it was all for show or if it could translate to an actual game. Well, Deni knocked down 2 out of 3 from deep and looked confident doing it. The standstill catch and shoot shots looked smoother than his off the bounce attempt, which is fine, as that will probably be the kind of shots he mostly takes early on in his NBA career. Deni also looked great attacking the hoop, as he did here, finishing through contact with the and one. Here we see Deni trail the break and take advantage of the extra space, allowing him to take one dribble and throw it down. Great job on this possession getting to the basket, but Deni gets caught up deciding between trying to dunk it and lay it up, and ends up blowing the bunny. Now Deni does a nice job here getting to the hole, finishing through contact and drawing the foul, but he still did all his damage going right. You'd like to see him use that left hand more. Now the other question mark with Deni's shooting was his free throw struggles, but he knocked down 7 of 8 in the game, and he looked good doing it. We're going to move on to Deni's passing, but before we do, let's watch Deni get to the hoop off the screen. Great patience, moving at his pace. And that drive to the hoop opens up his passing game. Just a great read and pass to the wing after coming off the double screen. This was Deni's best possession as a passer in the game. He goes left, puts his defender in jail, and hits the cutter for the easy dunk. Where Deni really shined in the game was getting out in transition and setting up his teammates. Deni's ability to grab a board and lead the break is going to be a major asset at the NBA level. This is an easy pass, but it's the right pass. The extra pass is a pass that coaches and teammates love to see. Deni showed off his court vision here, as he makes a pretty wing-to-wing skip pass that clears a wide open lane for his teammate. Deni even got in on the action as a scorer in transition here. One of the interesting areas of Deni's game that I mentioned in his prospect breakdown was his post-scoring ability. He's able to easily back his man down here and get to the free throw line. And the post-scoring opens up his post-passing. Great vision here, hitting the weak side wing. Another nice pass here as Deni reads the double and kicks out to the open shooter. Not quite a post touch, but great off-ball movement and a quick touch pass to the corner as the defense collapses. Now Deni did commit 2 turnovers in the game. This one was just laziness. This next one in transition was a great read, but the defender was able to get a hand on the pass. Now defensively, Deni had a real solid game. Shows off his ability to switch his feet and defend smaller guards here, forcing the kick out. Deni looks like he's put time into his body, and he did a great job bodying up here in the post, not letting the offensive player move him. Great job closing out and forcing his man baseline. Gets lazy, not protecting the rim on the drop-off, but looks out on the blown layup. Great job blowing up the dribble handoff, and then an even better job keeping his hands active and deflecting the pass. Another great job here staying on his feet on the closeout, and then he beats his man to the spot on the drive. Because just a few minutes earlier, Deni got sloppy on the closeout and commits the cardinal sin of fouling a jump shooter. Great help side defense on this possession. Starts cheating middle to protect the hoop, and then ends up in the perfect spot to get the easy steal off the sloppy pass. And then, Deni's out, leading the break and hits his teammates for the transition bucket. Another great rotation here. Recognizes the mismatch in the post and beats the pass and gets his arms up to prevent the bucket. And finally, Deni shows great awareness again as he rotates to the rim, preventing the layup and forcing a kick out for a contested 3.